Hello everyone, it's Sheila back again with another video, another tutorial. This is another very easy pattern, and like I said in my last video, this is Peyton's Fab double knit, 100% acrylic, 100-gram ball. Cost me £1.99 from the range near Newcastle where I live. It's just a little bit of information for anybody that might want to know what this yarn is. Anyway, this is another very easy pattern. It's a 2-row pattern, and it is quite thick. It comes out quite thick, the pattern. I've done it on just 4mm needles, but it might be better on a bigger needle. It would make it a little bit looser, but it does come out quite firm, quite thick. So I'll show you how to do this pattern. It's probably best for scarves, blankets, and maybe a hat, those sort of things. So you start. Every stitch is the same. It's knit into the front of the stitch and then into the back, like that. So you're making 2 stitches out of every stitch. So knit into the front and into the back. Knit to the front and the back. And you do that all the way across the row on every single stitch. I have to pull some wool out. I forgot to pull the wool out before I started. I like to keep my ruler there at the top of the work, so my hands don't go past the ruler, or else you wouldn't be able to see what I was doing. It's knitted in the front and the back, 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 and the last 3 stitches. Knit into the front and into the back, knit into the front and the back. And there, that row there, as you can see, you've now got twice the number of stitches that you started with. A little bit like when you're a child and you're learning to knit. You end up with more stitches than you start with. Well, I did anyway when I was learning. But the second row, you get rid of those extra stitches. Very simple again. You purl 2 stitches together. Purl 2 stitches together. This is the purl row. You might find it a little bit hard to pick the stitches up because I feel a little bit tight. That's why you have to try and do the knit row as slack as possible. And you do that all the way across the row. You knit purl 2 stitches together all the way across the row. I think I knit that other row a little bit tight because my needle's having trouble going through the stitches. And the last 2 stitches, purl 2 together. And there you're back to the same number of stitches you started with. And it's quite a nice pattern. It's a bit like a waffle type of stitch. I did this on baby cardigans when my kids were little, but I think I just put like a border around the bottom of the baby's cardigan, because it is quite a hard stitch to knit. It's simple, but it is quite hard. So if you like my video, would like to see more, thumbs up and subscribe.